What's up, Night Riders? So this one is again for my space nerds, and this is entitled Bizarre Comet-like Alien Planet is First of Its Kind. Should be very interesting. Do you guys see that picture? That shit is sick. Sick. Alright. So this is actually coming off of Yahoo News. So it states, a Neptune-sized planet appears to be masquerading as a comet with a gargantuan stream of gas flowing behind it like a comet's tail. The bizarre find is the first of its kind ever discovered by astronomers. The strange comet-like planet known as GJ 436b is orbiting a red dwarf star and is about 22 times as massive as Earth. Astronomers detected the giant gas cloud around the planet using NASA's Hubble Space Telescope and Chandra's X-ray Observatory. I was astonished by the mere size of the cloud of gas escaping from the planet, said study leader author David I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It starts with the E. I'm just going to call him David E. Alright? If you guys want to read it for yourselves, you already know. Link is down below in the description. So, okay, study lead author David E. an astronomer at the Observatory of the University of Geneva in Switzerland. GJ 436b, located about 33 light years from Earth in the constellation Leo. See? Gotta love Leo. I'm a Leo if you guys haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, alright, so located about 33 years from Earth, 33 light years from Earth in the constellation Leo, is a kind of world known as warm Neptune. Such planets, at about 10 to 20 times the mass of Earth, are about the mass of cold Neptunes, such as Uranus and naturally Neptune. But they are as close or closer to their stars than Mercury is to our sun. Shit. With an orbit of only about 3 million miles, GJ 436b is 33 times closer to its star than Earth is to the sun, and 13 times closer than Mercury, David E. told Space.com. Damn, that's really close. You know, in space at least. Anyway, so it goes on to say, the cloud of gas around GJ 436b, made up mostly of hydrogen, has a circular head that surrounds GJ 436b and a tail trailing behind the planet. The diameter of the head is about 1.8 million miles, or 5 times the width of the host star, which is about half that of the sun, David E. said. The length of the tail is uncertain because the research team's observations do not cover it entirely, but the computer module suggests it could be about 9.3 million miles long. God. Whew. Phew. Although prior research has predicted that other gas giants should be blown off comet-like tails based on how hot they must be due to their proximity to their suns, GJ 436b is the first planet for which a comet-like tail is confidently detected, David E. said. A previous study revealed indirect evidence of a rock world that appears to be disintegrating around its host star, creating a comet-like tail of material behind the planet. The study used data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which observed scattering of the light from the planet's host star. The scientists estimated that GJ 436b is currently blowing off up to 1,000 tons of gas per second. This means that GJ 436b is currently losing about 0.1% of its atmosphere every billion years, which is far too slow a rate to deplete its atmosphere in the lifetime of its parent red dwarf star. Whew. However, when the star was more active in its infancy, the researchers estimated that GJ 436b could have lost 10% or more of its atmosphere during its first billion years. Recently, another team of researchers suggested that GJ 436b might possess a helium-rich sky depleted of hydrogen. However, in order to be really hydrogen poor and helium rich, the atmosphere of GJ 436b should have represented a very small fraction of the planet's initial mass, around 1,000th, David E. said. In such a case, the whole atmosphere would have been gone today, which as we measure is not the case. David E. noticed that the Kepler spacecraft, as well as NASA's upcoming test space mission and the European Space Agency future CHOPS, C-H-O, oh my god, I'm mixing up letters, CHEOPS, and Plato spacecraft are poised to find thousands of systems like GJ436 in the coming years. This suggests that many other planets with comet-like tails could soon be discovered. The scientists now plan to investigate less massive planets, such as super-Earths and mini-Neptunes, to see if they might also have puffy atmospheres and comet-like tails. We're going to study one such object in the course of next year with Hubble, and have proposed to observe several more, David E. said. The scientists detailed their findings online today, June 24th, in the journal Nature. That's very interesting. So, I wanted to bring you guys this news because a planet like that has never been discovered before. And on top of that, the picture that you guys have been seeing of pretty much a painted portrait of what it would look like, I think it looks unbelievably cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure my space nerds did. Post your comments down below, let me know what you think. I think it's very interesting that the world is out here in the universe. That's all I really got to say about that. Alright y'all, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And until next time, ride or die y'all. We out.